everybody, my name is James McWright and I want to welcome you to our Bunkhouse Devotionals. I want to thank everyone who's posted a comment on Facebook, and I appreciate all the things you've said about our Bunkhouse Devotionals. I hope in the future we will continue to do these and you continue to tune in and give us your feedback. As we do every time we have a devotional, I want to challenge you to walk closer with the Lord and be all you can be for Him. Well, this is a new year. And right before the holidays, I preached a sermon series to our students on Wednesday nights at our SALT meeting. And again, SALT stands for Spreading Abundant Life to Teens. That is our Wednesday night youth Bible study at our church at First Baptist Carthage. And what I challenged them to do is something I did to myself. I said, Lord, give me a word that would give me direction for the new year, that would kind of set the tone for the new year. And as I prayed about it, God gave me a word, and it wasn't an easy one. The word was real. And after I thought about that word real for a while, I said, okay, God, if you want me to be real, show me a verse to help back that up. And boy, did He give me a verse. That verse is found in Psalm 139, verse 23 and 24, and it says this, "Search me, O God, and know my heart. Test me and know my anxious thoughts. See if there's any offensive way in me, and lead me in the way everlasting." As I studied on that and meditated on that, I feel like God was telling me to be real in everything that I do. So many times when you're meeting people, they'll say, "Hey, how's things going?" And we usually lie. We'll say, "Oh, everything's fine," when really inside, things are not fine. And so this new year, I want to be real. I want to be real in every part of my life. I want to be the guy, what you see is what you get. So I told that to our students, and I challenged them to ask God to give them a word and a verse that will kind of set the tone for their new year. And I prayed, God, if just one student would take that challenge, boy, what a success. Well, I'm going to tell you something. God always does bigger and better than we can ever imagine. As today, 37 students have taken that challenge, and I'm so proud of those guys. And so what I thought I'd do tonight in our Bunkhouse Devotional is this. I want to extend that challenge to you. I want you to ask God to give you a word and a verse that'll help set the tone for this new year. Now, it's a challenge, all right, because God usually doesn't give us something easy to do. He's going to give you something that's going to be hard to do. Something that you're going to have to put your faith in Him to get done. Well, I want to be real, and so this is me. The Bunkhouse Devotionals is James McWright. This is something I've been wanting to do for a long time, but I've been a little bit afraid of doing it. And finally I said, you know what? I'm going to be real. I'm going to ask a few students to jump on board with this, and I'm going to do my best to give a brief devotional that will encourage my friends and family and the people that know me. And I couldn't have think of a better place to put it than on Facebook, YouTube, or Twitter, so that more and more people can hear about the Word of God. So I'm real, and I hope you take this challenge and set the course of a new year. And if you take this challenge, would you do me a favor? Post it on Facebook and say, "Hey James, I took this challenge, and this is my word, and this is my verse." So I hope this year you'll see the real James McWright. Well, keep your eyes on Jesus and your hand on the plow. I will see you next week at the Bunkhouse.
You speak and the walls fall down.